What's up everyone? Welcome to another video produced by Financial Anatomy, the place where you can take control of your financial destiny. I'm Elijah, your host. Here on this channel we talk about investing, apps involving money in some form, side hustles, and personal finance. And in this video we're going to be talking about how to set up direct deposit using your Chime app or Chime bank account. I think Chime is mostly known for their hey, you can get paid 2 days early if you set up direct deposit with us. So a lot of people have been asking exactly how do you do that, which is kind of interesting that they're most known for that, and that pops up in all the advertisements, but they don't really show directly how to do it inside the app. So we're gonna switch over to my phone so I can show y'all exactly how to get that set up so you can get direct deposit into your Chime account. And if that's what you're looking for, get paid 2 days early from your employer. Let's start off by opening the Chime app. Then you'll need to log in if you're not logged in. And even if you're logged in, you'll need your passcode, so enter that. Then you're going to be taken to the home screen. From here, you want to click on Move Money and click on Move Your Direct Deposit. What this will do is it'll give you access to your routing number and account number to give your employer so that you can do the direct deposit. But you can make it a little more simple by clicking on the Email Me My Completed form. Click on that. Then it's going to let you know that they've emailed you to complete the direct deposit form to the email address on file. Basically, you just give that form to your employer or HR provider and you're done. They do all the heavy lifting for you. They have all the information that your employer needs to set that up. So that's a more simple approach to doing it. The second way of linking your direct deposit to Chime is to scroll down and where it says Have Chime Do It For You, click on Find Employer. From here, you can find who you're working for, and then you'll log into their account and Chime will automatically input your routing and account number. For example, if I was wanting to set up direct deposit with Uber, I would click on Uber. And then I would just sign into my Uber account. If for some reason your employer isn't set up through this portal with Chime, then you can back out of that. The last option is you can input your routing and account number yourself in the back-end support of your employer portal. If you want instructions on how to do that, you would have to ask your employer. Now let's briefly go over the details of the getting paid 2 days early because a lot of y'all are curious about that. I'm gonna scroll down and just read from the horse's mouth. Early access to direct deposit funds depends on the timing of the submission of the payment file from the payer. We generally make these funds available on the day the payment file is received, which may be up to 2 days earlier than the scheduled payment date. That's Chime's way of saying that this isn't guaranteed, but it's very likely to happen. The way that payroll works in most employment situations is they actually send the payment around 2 days before you actually receive it on the payment day. What Chime is doing is basically making those funds available immediately when they get the payment, as opposed to there being a 1 to 2 day lag between when you receive the money via your employer. So some of y'all may not necessarily know that you can deposit cash on the Chime app. The reason this is a big deal is Chime is an online bank, and stereotypically online banks don't have the ability to deposit cash physically. You have to deposit your money into a physical bank like a Chase or a BB&T or something like that, and then transfer it to your online bank. But Chime actually does have the ability to deposit cash directly. All you need to do is follow the steps that we're about to outline. So we're gonna move over to my phone so I can show you exactly how to do this. So first, we wanna go ahead and click on the Chime app. Now, if you're not logged in, you'll need to log into your Chime account first. I'm gonna assume you're already logged in, so you just input your mobile passcode, then you'll be good to go. You'll then be taken to your standard banking screen. Once you get here, you wanna click on Move Money, and there's an option that says Deposit Cash. Click on Deposit Cash. The way it works is there are certain stores that you can deposit cash in order to get that money in your Chime account. All you need to do is follow the steps outlined here. Bring cash to the store and give your cash and Chime debit card to the cashier. You can add up to $1,000 every day, up to $10,000 per month. In order to see what locations around you that you can do this for, just click on See Locations Near Me. Once you do this, a map will appear which will show you all the locations that are available to deposit cash into when it comes to your Chime bank account. From there, you just go to the store and follow the instructions outlined before. So you now know how to deposit cash into your Chime bank account. Keep in mind that it takes about 30 minutes for the funds usually to settle. Sometimes it might be available instantly, just really depends. And also keep in mind that even though this is a nice service, the fee is pretty steep. It costs around $5 just to deposit cash. But it's just good to know about that option in case you want to use it. We'll want to start off by opening the Chime app up. And then you'll need to log in if you're not logged in and enter your passcode. Once you've done that, you'll be taken to the home screen. Once you're on the home screen, you want to click on Move Money at the bottom of the screen and click on Mobile Check Deposit. From here, you have a few different options. You have a payroll provider, meaning a check that you'll be depositing that's coming from your employer. A U.S. Treasury check is coming from the federal government. An example of this would have been the stimulus checks that were distributed in 2020 and 2021. And finally, we have Other, which is any other type of check that you're going to get. So for this example, we're going to go ahead and use the Other. Click on that. Then you enter the amount that the check is going to be for. For this example, we're going to put $100. From here, you'll be taken to the screen where you can take a picture of your check. You'll need to take a picture of the front of the check, and you'll need to make sure that the check is signed. If the check is not signed, then there's a good chance that it won't actually be deposited. So you want to make sure that it's signed. Now you might be wondering exactly how long will it take before my check is deposited and it turns into money that I can use. Well, according to Chime, after you deposit the check through the Chime app, it says hang tight, you can expect your funds to appear in your account in 5 business days or less. So just put your expectation there. But in my personal experience, when I've deposited a check, it's usually there either the next day or the day after that. So 1 to 2 days. But officially, Chime is saying it can be up to 5 days. So just keep that in mind. But that in a nutshell is how you deposit a check using the Chime app. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and give this video a thumbs up if you found value in it. And if you want to sign up for Chime and you haven't done so already, you can do so using the link in the description and the pinned comment. I will catch you in the next video. Don't forget to get out there and take control of your financial destiny.